Hey friends, welcome to the video, and in this video I'm going to talk about something which you might heavily forget about as you go through your recovery and why it's so important to remind yourself of this. And for those of you that are new to the channel, then welcome. My name is Dan and I help people with coaching recover from DPDR and anxiety. And for all my subscribers, welcome back. And if you do want to chat to me about how I can help you, then please book a free discovery call. And the link for that is in a pinned comment and in the description of this video. With recovery, there's lots of things that you need to do to actually recover from DPDR and anxiety. Everything from thinking about your mindset, your habits, how you're reacting to things, how you're sort of seeing the world, all the way through to more perhaps easier stuff like, are you doing exercise and what type of food are you eating and are you getting enough sleep? So there's an awful lot of things that you have to remember. And the thing with recovery is that it can feel like your whole world can get engulfed in just recovery. For example, some people might say things like, I've stopped alcohol, I've stopped coffee, I've started exercising, I'm starting to try and notice when I'm going down the rabbit hole and I'm trying to cut that cycle before it happens, and I'm trying to think more positive than negative, and I'm trying to realize when I'm doing this bad behavior, which isn't really helping me, and trying to replace it with a good behavior. And there's just so much stuff going on in your mind, and it can get a little bit, maybe just a little bit too serious. One of the big things that you need to realize, especially as you're starting to come through your recovery and get to the other side, and particularly this happened with me as well when I was going through my recovery, is that you've got to remind yourself that it's okay to be okay. It's okay to be happy. It's okay not to have DPDR. It's okay not to be anxious. It's okay just to live your life normally and not have any sort of big overarching problems that you've got. Because one of the things that tends to happen when you are going through recovery is that you always feel like you've got something to do. I've always got this problem that I've got to fix. I've always got to fix my anxiety or my DPDR or, all the symptoms. And so as those things do start to fix, you're kind of left wondering a little bit like, oh, well now what do I do? Like there's a problem, and the problem is that I don't have a problem to fix. And that's just because your mind is in the habit of always looking for things to fix. So when there is nothing there, it gets worried because, whoa, for the last however many months or years I've been trying to fix something and now there's nothing to fix. So this isn't normal. This isn't the habit that I'm used to. This is a change, and I don't like change. I like things to stay the same. So let's look for something else to fix. And so it's in these moments that you need to remind yourself, it's okay. It's okay to be recovered. It's okay not to have anxiety. It's okay not to have DPDR. It's completely and utterly fine to be happy and go and laugh. It's completely fine to splurge on yourself and celebrate your newfound freedom. It's completely okay. You don't have to have problems there. You don't always have to look for something to fix. There are always going to be problems in your life, but as you start to settle down, and perhaps now as you start to sort of wind your way out of this, they're just going to be normal problems. They're just going to be all the problems that you used to have before you got into this. That's the real message I'm trying to get across in this video, is that if you need to remind yourself that it's okay not to have problems and to be fine and to not have anxiety and to not have DPDR, then do that, because you're so used to having it that it feels weird not to have it. And so remind yourself, it's completely fine. It's completely normal not to have it. Just start getting out there and living life. And so my friends, that is it for this video. And again, if you do want to chat to me about how I can help you in your situation and what you're going through and some of the things that you want to achieve, then please book a free discovery call. It's completely free. There's no obligation or anything like that. And the link for that is down in a pinned comment and in the description. And until next time, I'll see you all in the next video. Bye.